All right, so today I want to talk about my daily TA routine, specifically for Bitcoin, the technical analysis I do every single day, especially when we are trading inside of a range like this. And I want to go over what I do and how I got into this long trade right here using some of my local TA levels with Market Cipher. So, first off, let's go back a little bit. Now, oftentimes, Bitcoin is going to be trading inside a range. Typically, we trade sideways, then we have an impulse, trade sideways, then, we will break either up or down into the next range. But if you're able to identify these ranges, it can make taking trades much easier because, you kind of got a better understanding of what the market is doing. So the very first thing I like to do when I'm doing local TA is I will just mark out the highs and the lows of the range. And a lot of times these highs and lows can be very significant levels. You can take trades off of them if you're seeing your confirmations. The next thing I would do is I would use my fixed range volume tool. And if you don't know what that is, if you go to the left-hand side toolbar, click this drop out menu. It is right here at the bottom, fixed range volume profile. And this will give you the significant volume levels inside of this range. And you can see that price is respecting them. We are finding resistance at the value area low right now. We found resistance at the value area high up here. So yeah, that's the next thing I do is I get my volume levels. Then after that, I will look to some of my other TA. So I will start opening my daily level folders, my 4-hour level folders, and if any of these levels fall inside the range, then I will mark them out. And that is what I did here. Marked out that daily and this 4-hour. Then I can go ahead and turn these off. And now I have all of the significant levels of this range inside of this folder right here, and so I can turn them on and off. You can also mark out levels like NDPOCs if these fall in your range, but these are actually now just DPOCs, right? Because they've already been hit, so I can change those. But I might want to mark these out as well because they could be significant. You'll also see down here I marked out the macro value area low. This is from the summer range, the one that we've been trading in since July. So this is also a very significant level. And after that, you can use fib retracements to look for confluence with the levels that you just marked out. And basically, you're just looking for the most significant areas inside this range that you would look to potentially take trades from. And a lot of times we'll be trading inside these ranges for more than just one day. So every day I like to adjust my TA inside these ranges. So we'll just let this play out. Let's see what happens here. Oh, wow. Did you see that? We came right down to the low of the range right here. So I can adjust this now. I can drag this line down just a little bit because we took out this wick. So now we have a new low of the range, and if you look, you'll see that as we came down to this low, we were forming bullish divergence, which managed to get me into a nice little scalp trade down here. And as we came down to this level, I saw money flow on the low time frames increasing. Bullish divergence crossed a lot of the time frames. And so that was just one trade that I was able to take using these local levels. Now, the next area I'd probably look to potentially take a trade from. Actually, I have to adjust this fib a little bit. But right up here, you see we have a very interesting area of confluence. We have a daily point of control, a daily level, a golden pocket, and the point of control of this range. Lots of confluence up in this level, so if we make our way up there, I will probably be looking for some bearish divergences to potentially take another trade up here. And if not, then we have the high of the range right up here. Plus we have a 786. So, you just want to be looking for confluence inside of this range. Just using basic confirmations, bullish divergences, money flow trending in a direction, you can get some very nice trades inside of these ranges. And, these aren't necessarily small ranges. I mean, we still got another almost 4% to go before we get to the top of the range. So you can get some really juicy trades inside of these little ranges here. And this is going to be most of Bitcoin's price action is going to be trading sideways. If you just look at Bitcoin's price action over time, you'll notice that it spends more time trading sideways than it does going straight up or straight down. And so if you learn to trade these sideways ranges, can be very beneficial to your trading. And also, having a daily routine like this, I feel it sort of keeps you grounded when you're trading. I sort of made a rule for myself. I do not make any decisions trading. I do not open any trades. I typically don't close trades unless I'm seeing something very obvious that I should close or take profits at least. But I usually don't do anything with my trades until after I've done my daily TA, because you can see something the first time you look at a chart, and then you spend a few minutes going over it, doing TA, and then you realize maybe that wasn't as significant, or you notice something else that is more significant. Just doing the daily TA has really helped me stay focused. It's helped me make better decisions while trading. I'm not chasing price action. I'm waiting for price action to come to specific levels with specific confirmations. And, overall, just having a daily routine in anything can help you greatly improve, whether it's working out, studying, whatever. Making sure you are being consistent and doing something every day, it can really be beneficial to whatever you're trying to do. But yeah, I think that is it. That's all I wanted to talk about. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all in my next video. Peace.